Andrew, so thanks for coming around. As we agreed, we would get together fairly regularly. I just want to have a conversation around how the sessions are going, how your athletes are going, what improvements they've made, and so on. So give me a bit of a rundown on how the season's gone so far.
I just don't feel that I'm effectively having good communication with my athletes. I feel that I do need some mentoring from you in which direction I should lead this. I just don't understand. I feel like there's a barrier here that we're not really connecting to.
Okay. So the message is not getting through, or the message is not being delivered, or they're just not enacting the stuff that you're sort of.
I just feel that they can't understand the message that I am trying to deliver to them.
Okay. So remembering back to some of the stuff we talked about learning styles. So are you actually demonstrating, or have you got written format as well, or have you got some stuff online, or how are you delivering that?
I am demonstrating a lot, and I'm trying to get it online, but I was just wondering if I could ask, what do you think is the best way?
Yeah, look, as with a lot of learning styles, it might work for me in a particular group, but if your group is for example, read-write type people, then they might need to have the stuff written down so they actually take it on board that way. So whilst I'm happy to give you some thoughts around mine, I'm more interested in how you're dealing with, or how you're communicating that message to those athletes. So keep in mind that some of them will like it demonstrated, and if it's not working for all, then you may need to pull some of them out and do some demonstration physically, and then some you may need to actually sit down and lecture. I mean, I know for you and I that's boring, but some people that's the way they get their message. So in terms of the information though, is it technical information, or is it just generic information, or?
I do believe that I am on the very technical side.
Okay. So given they're only a youngish bunch, so they might not be able to understand that technical stuff. So keep in mind, again, in terms of their learning in the sport, they may not be able to comprehend the stuff that you're talking about. You might be dealing at the top end, and they're sort of down the bottom somewhere. So have a think about how you're delivering that message. So in your plan and your self-assessment stuff, just think about how you're having those conversations with them. And you might need to pull some of them out and have a one-on-one. That may help as well. You might also look for a leader, someone that might be able to deliver the message for you. So the support around you. You might have a captain, a leadership group, whatever you want to call it, that might be able to help as well. So those sorts of things might help. Look, I reckon I don't want to focus on too much other than just the communication stuff. I think that's the critical stuff. So what about go away and have a think around your plan, about your delivery stuff. Give it a go, and then give me a yell, and we can get together in maybe 2 or 3 weeks after one of your next sessions, after you tried a bit of a change up, and we'll have another meeting.
All right, definitely.
All right, that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, mate. Thanks for coming around, and we'll catch you in a couple of weeks.